Hi everyone, happy Monday. Welcome back to Management 422. We are entering our third week of content, and I think this is actually when the course really picks up in terms of excitement because we've done a lot of groundwork laying the foundation in the first 2 weeks of content. So we introduced organizational behavior and what it is and why it's important. And then this week, you just finished learning about the two most important outcomes, which are job performance and organizational commitment. So we are going to spend the rest of the semester identifying and looking at factors that predict job performance and organizational commitment. So it's really important that you hang on to that knowledge related to correlations because this is going to keep coming up throughout the remaining chapters, and also that you hang on to that information about the different types of job performance and the different types of commitment because as you'll see, some of the factors we're going to be covering in the next 6 weeks are going to relate back to those different concepts we've already learned. So this week, we're starting with two important factors that have a relationship with job performance and organizational commitment. So we're covering chapter 4, which is job performance, or job satisfaction. And so more or less the idea is how satisfied are employees with their work that they're doing? How satisfied are they with their job? And how do we know? So we'll cover a couple of different theories that relate to job satisfaction, looking at employee values. We'll look at characteristics of the job itself. So how can we design jobs to make them more satisfying? And we will look at employee moods and emotions because there's a big link between how employees are feeling emotionally, affectively, and how they feel about their job. So we'll kind of hone in on ways that we might improve employee mood and emotions in the workplace in order to make employees more satisfied. In chapter 5, we're going to be looking at employee stress, and this is a pervasive problem, a pervasive concern across industries, particularly, coming out of the pandemic. This has been a really enlightening time about work stress and how we can design jobs to make them more or less stressful. So we're going to be looking at different types of stressors and how we can identify when employees might be feeling those stressors, and really looking at the outcomes, the consequences of being under stress for too long. And so we'll see there are some very serious consequences associated with employee stress. So as organizations, if we want our employees to perform well, if we want them to stay with us, but also if we just fundamentally want them to be well and we want to care about our employees, we need to pay attention to the stressors that they're experiencing and try to find ways that we might be able to minimize or mitigate those stressors. So this week is a lot of content. As you know, we're kind of in this shortened version of the course, and so we're speeding through things quickly. And so I would really encourage you to get started on your work early this week. And if you have any questions about the content, if you have any questions about the assignments, don't hesitate to reach out to me. It's really important that we stay in communication. I'm here to help you if you need it, and I want you to feel as though you're supported in your work. Also, you can start looking to the gradebook to see feedback on the assignments that you've submitted. So over the next few days, you'll start to see grades trickling in for the assignments you completed yesterday. And it's important that you go back and read that feedback so you can understand ways to improve, or you can see maybe concepts that you didn't explain quite accurately, or maybe just some additional feedback from myself about how to improve and to continue to develop for this course. So again, if you need anything at all, I'm available by email. You can always set up a meeting with me by Zoom. I'm in my office here on campus, so you can always come and visit me in person as well if you like. I'm here for a resource for you, and hope you have a great week. It feels like we're headed into spring, so the sun is shining this morning. The birds were singing on my way to the office, and I thought, okay, this is a great way to start the week. So I hope you have a great week. I hope you feel productive and empowered and competent, because you are all of those things. So take care, everyone, and talk soon. Bye.